Suvita Spears. Miss Spears, what are you doing? Your motor vehicle has been booted. You have 23 unpaid tickets, which means you have had just flagrant disregard for the parking regulations in our city. You really have. I mean, you've made no attempt to pay anything.
Well, sir, I wasn't the only driver at the time.
Who drives the car?
It's me, two of my sisters. We all share the car. It's just registered under my name.
Yeah. And you knew they were getting tickets.
Not all of them. I knew of some.
Summonses are being sent to your house. You live on Abrams Street, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, they send summonses every time you get a ticket. They sent at least 15 notices to your house, so you knew that somebody was driving the car getting tickets.
Yes, sir. I was also trying to get money so they can help me pay this, but I'm not getting any luck.
Well, did you ever think about taking the keys?
Yeah, I took my keys, but I'm just saying, like, the tickets still have to get paid.
When did you take the keys? I mean, the tickets went back to 2013, you didn't take the keys. 2014, you didn't take the keys. 2016, you didn't take the keys. 2018, you didn't take the keys. So you never took the keys.
No, now I have them plates, but it's on a different car now.
I know. I'm going to do something sensible here. Here's the deal. If I demand that you pay all of these fees today, your car is going to get towed. If your car gets towed, it's going to go to the tow company, and they'll charge you somewhere around $100. I don't know exactly what they charge. But the car will get towed. And then you won't be able to get the car from the tow shop until the court releases the boot, right? Now, ordinarily, the court will not release the boot unless you pay all the fines. And if you can't pay all the fines, the car now stays at the tow company. I want to say this. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, but I want you to help me to find a solution. So what are you prepared to do?
I mean, I came with some kind of money to pay the tickets. Some of the tickets, I need my car for work.
You're not answering my question. I know you need your car for work. You need your car for transportation. You need your car for work. I know all of that. I know there's money problems. I'm asking you, what are you prepared to do?
Whatever I have to.
Whatever you have to?
I'll try.
The fines are actually $1,600.
Oh my God.
That's what you owe. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to employ the rule of common sense. I'm not going to deprive you of the car. I'm going to give you a break. I'm going to charge you $550. That includes a $100 boot fee. It's going to be a total of $550. I'm going to remove the boot when you pay $300 today.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to put you on a payment plan for $250 because you're still going to owe us $250.
Okay.
So do you want to go on a monthly or weekly payment plan?
I'll take the weekly.
Weekly? All right. How much can you pay a week?
$50.
You can't pay $50. You're not going to do it. Right? You're trying to say something that you think I'll say okay. Okay. So we're going to make it $25 a week.
Okay.
If you don't pay this as you agreed to, and the boot goes back on the car, right? Now, listen to me carefully, okay?
Yes, sir.
The fine is going to go back to $1,200, and the boot will not get released unless you paid the whole thing.
Yes, sir.
You understand that? No, all the penalties that I waived, I will put back if you don't pay the $25. Is that
Yes,
fair
sir.
enough? Is that
Yes,
fair?
sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
But I'm also saying I understand that life is such that some weeks you may be really short, something may happen, right? We understand that, okay?
Okay.
I'm not trying to hurt you, we're trying to help you, but my problem is trying to get you to help yourself. You going to do that?
Yes, sir.
Promise.
I promise.
Okay.
Thank you.
Inspector Quinn, you believe her?
I do, Your Honor.
I believe it too. I think she's got good intentions, right?
I do.
All right. All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
300 years ago, the French philosopher Voltaire said, "Common sense is not so common." That statement is as true now as it was then. Many people criticized me for being too lenient with that lady, that I should have insisted she pay the entire $1,600 fine. But what would that have accomplished? Nothing. She never would have been able to pay the fine, and as a result, she probably would have lost her car, probably lost her license, and maybe her livelihood. Doesn't it make more sense to take into consideration the totality of an individual's circumstances and render a verdict that is practical and humane and allows the motorist to remain a contributing member of society? Common sense says so, and so do I.